TitleMatchNetwork.com.
When you came in, I guess one of your first early programs would have been with maybe Greg Valentine, or
I don't know, but I know one thing. I had some great matches with Greg.
I was going to ask your memories.
Oh yeah, Greg. I mean, we just clicked together. I mean, I liked his style, he liked mine, and we just clicked together. I mean, I can't say nothing else. We just had darn good matches.
How about Honky Tonk Man?
Honky Tonk Man. I came up with Honky Tonk. We all started in the same camp. Also, you know, he was part of that Larry Latham,
Right.
and Wayne Ferris, and we used to go over to this little over in Missouri, called Malden, Missouri, under this promoter named Henry Rogers. We used to go over there and have matches up to 1 o'clock at night. I mean, no shower or nothing, and then try to get back to, you know, they didn't have a bridge at the time. You had to catch the ferry over. And if you missed the ferry, say 11 o'clock, then you either had to stay in Missouri, or you had to go all the way to Memphis. And you didn't want to do that. But we just had, you know, Wayne Ferris and I were really good friends.
What about Randy Savage?
Now Randy was a good friend. He was a good friend of mine. He respected me, but like I said, we didn't hang out at all. We didn't hang out, and I wrestled Randy probably one time out of his whole career. You know, he ran the show. He ran some. He booked me on. He used to have his own wrestling up in Kentucky, and he did call me to come up and wrestle for him. So I was glad, you know, that I was glad to meet his father, Angelo, and
Is that when it was IWC?
IWC, and Angelo Poffo and Leaping Lanny, stuff like that. What great talent, you know.
Did you ever see the paranoia with Randy Savage? I mean, we've done interviews with a lot of guys, and they would say how he would treat Elizabeth.
Well, he was protected of Elizabeth.
Right.
And you really can't blame him being really protected, because if my wife was in the wrestling business, I would definitely protect her, because there's guys out there that don't respect that situation. They will walk. If they get dressed, they will walk across the floor naked or whatever, you know, getting out of the shower and stuff, you know. But that's why Randy kept her away, and he didn't want nobody around. And I can say that he will fight you in a heartbeat, just like that, man.
Right.
I mean, I think one time we did something. We was down in Atlantic City, New Jersey, and the Honky Tonk Man was doing this little wiggle thing with Elizabeth, and he couldn't stand it. But that wasn't his line to get up. But he couldn't stand it. He said, hold on, wait a minute, no, you can't be doing that, Honky Tonk Man. No way, Jack, no. Can you dig it? No. I mean, that's just what it is. He said, I can't go for that. No, all this twisting, no, sir. You know, and then he got mad at George Steele one time, where George Steele picked Elizabeth up,
right,
and ran out the door. Oh, come back here with my wife! Come back here! You know? I mean, Randy, he was really protected, and you know what? I really appreciate him doing that. You know,